Hi, I am Dr. Rajeshwar from YR PharmaTube. This is the continuation of the earlier video on structure-activity relationships of penicillins. Click on the I button on the top right to watch the structure-activity relationships of penicillins video. The links of the other topics of antibiotics are given in the description below this video. Watch them. In this lesson, we learn the West end substitutions at C6 position of penicillin. Most marketed penicillins differ only in the structure of the West end substituent. These can be segregated according to the type of West end side chain. The design and development of the West end substituents are aimed at the strengthening of various weaknesses which have traditionally hampered penicillin agents in terms of activity, stability, resistance, and absorption or distribution. Another goal has been to incorporate West ends that impart improved stability towards bacterial enzymes or to acidic conditions that are encountered following oral administration. In recent years, the focus has been upon designing new penicillins that are active against some troublesome gram-negative pathogens, for example Pseudomonas aeruginosa, or gram-positive organisms that are now frequently resistant to earlier agents. Some simple requirements at C6 substitutions are: number 1, the C6 amine moiety itself is necessary for appreciable antibacterial activity, but substitution of the amine via monoacylation can afford much more potent derivatives. Number 2, alterations that abolish the amide character of the West end are detrimental. Number 3, only carboxamido-derived West end moieties are tolerated. Number 4, sulfonylation or phosphorylation of the C6 amine substituent, that is sulfonamide or phosphoramide containing West end substituents respectively, are entirely free from the useful antibacterial activity. And number 5, imide or carbamate containing West ends are inferior. Thus, the penicillin West end substituent is always joined through an amide linkage to the C6 nitrogen atom of the bicyclic beta-lactam nucleus. Number 1. Early penicillins. The early penicillins contain simple acetylamino West ends in which the C6 amine group is formally acylated with an acetic acid derivative that usually contains an aromatic amine. The most prominent examples are benzyl penicillins, penicillin G and penicillin V. Penicillin G contains a phenyl acetamino West end and penicillin V the corresponding phenoxyacetylated derivative. These agents are extremely potent against staphylococci and streptococci but lack activity against many gram-negative bacteria. There was an early incentive to develop derivatives that retain this gram-positive potency but extend to gram-negative organisms. Although precursoring fermentation broths afforded penicillins possessing a variety of West end substituents, this technique only allows for the incorporation of West end chains that are similar to those present in the early penicillins. Number 2. Penicillinase resistant penicillins. The penicillinase resistant penicillins are not inactivated by the penicillinase enzyme. Some bacteria produce the enzyme penicillinase that destroy the beta-lactam ring of the antibiotic, making the penicillin ineffective. Since these enzymes cleave the beta-lactam ring, West end substituents were designed to create a more crowded environment around the beta-lactam moiety, hoping that they possess the action of penicillinase enzyme. One way to do this was to move the aromatic ring closer to the beta-lactam carbonyl center and or to incorporate additional substituents onto the aromatic portion of the West end. Two variations upon this scheme were advanced. For example, methicillin contains 2,6-dimethoxybenzamido West end chain and has been among the most used of penicillins over the years. The replacement of the methoxy groups on the aromatic ring is important. The bis-ortho arrangement creates the most effective crowding around the beta-lactam carbonyl center while retaining good activity. Other substituents have been introduced onto the phenyl ring and have afforded some potent derivatives, but methicillin remains prominent due to superior pharmacokinetic features that include good in vivo efficacy. Another example, the oxacillins contain a 5-methyl-3-phenyl 4-isoxazolyl west end substituent that similarly imposes crowding in proximity to the beta-lactam. In these oxacillin compounds, both the methyl and phenyl substituents are positioned closest to the beta-lactam ring. Removal of either group increases susceptibility to penicillinases, as does the replacement of the phenyl ring with a smaller alkyl group. However, additional substituents can be favorably placed onto the phenyl substituent and still impart good oral efficacy. Number 3. Broad spectrum penicillins. The broad spectrum penicillins enhance potency against gram-negative pathogens by incorporating more hydrophilic west ends. Specifically, the placement of a basic amine moiety onto the aryl acylated west end is favorable. Examples include ampicillin and amoxicillin. Ampicillin contains a dextro alpha amino phenyl acetamido west end moiety. It possesses gram-positive potency that nearly rivals that of penicillin G and is more active against gram-negative bacilli. The amino-benzoylated west end substituent of ampicillin is not alone in conferring an extended spectrum of antibacterial activity. The amine functionality can be replaced by other hydrophilic groups. Amoxicillin is essentially comparable to ampicillin in terms of in vivo potency but displays better oral efficacy. Amoxicillin continues to be one of the most widely used oral penicillins for this reason, and some interesting amoxicillin prodrug derivatives have been investigated. Other west end variations include derivatives that do not contain an aromatic ring but still bear an amine functionality. Other examples include epicillin, which possesses a cyclohexadiene ring, and cyclacillin contains an aminocyclohexyl ring. Number 4. Anti-pseudomonal penicillins. The penicillin spectrum of activity was further expanded with the discovery of west ends that imparted useful potency against Pseudomonas aeruginosa. These west ends contain a strongly acidic group at the alpha carbon center of the side chain. The incorporation of a carboxylic group or a sulfonic acid is advantageous. Many of these penicillins display good potency against gram-negative species such as Serratia, which is unaffected by most of the early penicillins. However, in most cases, penicillins containing an acidic west end display diminished gram-positive potency relative to the premier anti-staphylococcal penicillins such as penicillin G. Carbanicillin possesses an alpha-carboxy phenyl acetamido west end and is the prototypic penicillin containing an acidic west end chain. This agent has been extremely valuable for the treatment of potentially deadly infections of Pseudomonas aeruginosa. Ticarcillin is more active than carbanicillin against Pseudomonas and is generally more useful. For the most part, heterocyclic variations other than thiophene are not suitable bioesters for the phenyl ring and have inferior analogues. Number 5. Broad-spectrum uridopenicillins. Compounds possessing a number of cyclic urea substituents are referred to as uridopenicillins. The simplest member of the acyl uridopenicillins is azlocillin, which contains a 5-membered cyclic urea system joined via N-acylation to the alpha amino substituent of ampicillin. Many uridopenicillins are more active against Pseudomonas aeruginosa than carbanicillin, and potency against a number of other pathogenic gram-negative species such as Klebsiella is increased. The presence of the urea group imparts improved penetration into these gram-negative species traditionally resistant to other penicillins. Meslocillin contains a methane sulfonyl group attached to the distal nitrogen atom of the urea ring. Both of these compounds have found use in antibacterial chemotherapy. The most recent addition to the market has been piperacillin, which is not formally a uridopenicillin since it contains a piperidione rather than a urea system. However, piperacillin displays a similar spectrum of antibacterial activity and is in fact more potent than azlocillin and meslocillin. Piperacillin is widely prescribed today and is replacing some older beta-lactam agents due to its broad spectrum of antibacterial activity. And number 6, penicillins with C6 amidino west end. These penicillins have an amide-derived west end, while most variations discussed earlier that stray from an amide-based west end chain, which are harmful in terms of activity. Mesillinum is a C6 beta amidino penicillin that has a unique spectrum of antibacterial activity, penicillin binding protein profile, as well as the structure of its west end. Mesillinum contains a hexahydroazepine ring system joined to the penicillin C6 amine center through an imine bond. Unlike most penicillins, mesillinum is only weakly active against gram-positive bacteria. It possesses good activity against E. coli and other Enterobacteriaceae such as Shigella and Salmonella, but it is not active against Pseudomonas aeruginosa. Replacement of the hexahydroazepine ring with other cyclic heterocycles, whether smaller or larger in size or containing unsaturation within the ring, are inferior replacements. Amidines derived from simple dialkylated amines are also less potent, as are bicyclic ring systems. As a result, mesillinum is the only amidino penicillin of significance at this time. Another variation of the penicillin west end is the development of carbenicillin prodrugs. Carbenicillin ester prodrugs involve derivatization of the carboxylic acid of the west end rather than esterification of the phenol carboxylic acid, which is more common among the penicillin prodrugs. Carbenicillin prodrugs offer the advantage of oral administration and good absorption relative to the parent compound. The active penicillin is liberated as a result of ester hydrolysis in vivo. The phenyl ester and the indanyl ester of carbenicillin have been marketed. Other variations at C6. Penicillins naturally contain a C6 alpha hydrogen substituent, and in general it is unfavorable to introduce a different group at this position. Substituents at the C6 alpha position can crowd the beta-lactam center and result in decreased antibacterial activity. Even relatively small groups tend to produce this undesired effect, although there have been some exceptions. The most notable is the introduction of a methoxyl group at the C6 alpha position, which has afforded temocillin. Temocillin is resistant to the action of penicillinases as well as other beta-lactamases, but unfortunately, potency against gram-positive species is diminished relative to its natural counterpart. However, good activity against Enterobacteriaceae, for example E. coli, Klebsiella, Proteus species, is maintained, thus making temocillin a significant and rather unique penicillin. This is the list of references followed for the lesson. That's all in this video. The structure-activity relationships, particularly the west end substitutions at C6 position of penicillins. In the next video, we will discuss the cephalosporins, the other class of beta-lactam antibiotics. Till then, never stop learning and never stop watching my videos. Thank you for watching this video.